Good afternoon, guys. Harry here from Tech Media Fusion. Tech Media Fusion being down at the minute, so I really do apologise for that, and I'll explain that in a second. But I wanted to make this video today about Minecraft. Now, Minecraft is a fantastic game that has taken the internet and everybody by storm at the minute. I think currently on their website they're running at 23 million users of the game now. They've got a great community over there on their forum. Always incredibly willing to help. But how I got involved in Minecraft, how my son got involved in Minecraft, because it was really him that brought it to me. So some of you may know Jude. He's only about 8. He came to me just after Christmas. He was watching something on his iPad, something on YouTube, and he was watching people play Minecraft. And he came to me, asked me if I would buy it. I did. We put it on the MacBook Pro, and he plays it all the time. And where I kept getting stuck really was when he was asking me, when he was coming to me with all these different mods that he had seen other people on YouTube using, and he wanted me to put the mods on, and I wasn't really that good at doing it because they were quite glitchy and stuff like that, and time consuming, and I just didn't really grasp it. But he is completely passionate with this Minecraft, so much so that when he was talking to me about mods, he sits at night in his bed, and after he's watched, or played a little bit of Minecraft, or he's been watching somebody else play it on YouTube, he'll sit and he'll write down, and he'll kind of like mind map out ideas of different mods that he can create for Minecraft. And he came to me once and he said, "Dad, how do you go about doing one of these mods?" And I explained to him that the type of people that do that are programmers, very, very intelligent and gifted people that can develop these things on whatever, because I think it's all Java based, isn't it, Minecraft. So from that point on, he started getting really, really involved in programming, and he wanted to learn as much about it as he can. And I had a load of books about it, and some of you guys on Twitter kind of like pointed me in the right direction in terms of getting him involved in programming. There's sites available where you can download little bits of source code and stuff like that for certain languages. And somebody gave me the advice about putting them onto Python. Anyway, we've done that, and he's learning away, and he sits and he does this every day after he comes home from school, and he's used my Pascal and stuff like that there, and C++, and he's getting he's getting into it. He's only 8 years of age, and he's doing his best, and everything's pretty much self-taught. Anyway, they done a thing at school where they had to do like a little montage of different things that they wanted to do when they grew up. And this is what my son produced. And obviously the teachers were a little bit concerned because everybody else was doing all these things like doctors and lawyers and professors and all the rest of it. Well, my son, aged 8, Jude, he wants to be a hacker. As you can see there at the top, he's put programmer. But he got all these different things off the internet. A little bit of code down there at the bottom, I think it is. Yeah, a little bit of, oh no, it's hexadecimal. It's a hexadecimal table. So he's printed all these types of things off and stuck them on, and I don't know, quite rightfully or maybe not so, his teacher got a little bit concerned about it. When his teacher approached him about it, he said, "Miss, don't worry about it." He says, there's good hackers and there's bad hackers. There's red hat or white hat hackers and black hat hackers, and he says, "No, I don't want to be a black hat one. I want to be a white hat one, and I want to make people's systems more secure and stuff like that." But obviously his teacher hadn't got a clue what he was talking about, so brought in the mother, and she produced this to me this morning, and I found it quite funny. But it opens up a question. A lot of people say about kids getting involved in computers nowadays, they're not outside, that type of thing. And is it a good thing that they're sat in on computers all the time, or is it a bad thing? Should they be outside in the fresh air all the time? And Jude has a mixture of both. He does do quite a lot of sporting activities, but he loves the computer. And Minecraft, it wasn't that long ago when people really were shouting out for realism in games like Call of Duty, that type of thing, Final Fantasy, all these types of fantastic, awesome graphics that are in games nowadays. And then all of a sudden comes along this little completely pixelated world, and it has completely captured people's minds and imaginations. And it's certainly done that with my son. He is really throwing himself into this programming thing. I think the hacking thing is just a fantasy for him. It makes it kind of like romanticizes it a little bit more for him, but um, he's definitely into the Minecraft, and Minecraft has pushed him off into the other avenues that I don't think he really thought he would be interested in. He goes into school and he talks to his friends. His friends' parents have come up to me in the playground and stuff like that and said, your son's trying to teach my kids how to hack into computer systems. Jokingly. They understand. They see the light-hearted side of it at the minute. But it just goes to show you how something like Minecraft can inspire a young little mind and get them involved in this type of thing. So anyway, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Back to the Tech Media Fusion thing. At the minute, the site is down. If you log on there, it'll say that the account has been suspended. I contacted the host provider of my site, which they used to be called Supergreen, and the reason why I went with them was because they're pretty environmentally and friendly aware. Whenever you log on or whenever you get an account with them, they will plant a tree somewhere, or so they say. But anyway, I went with them. They had a good package at the time, unlimited broadband and unlimited disk space, all this type of thing. So-called fantastic user support. I logged on this morning to go and start adding new content, that type of thing, and I got the account has been suspended. It's been suspended so much so that I can't even get in to try and rectify the problem. I can't even log into the account anymore, get into cPanel or anything like that. Contacted them by phone today, and apparently the site was using up too many resources or something on their servers. Now, even they can't tell me what it was that was using up too many resources, or how it's affected them or anything like that. So how in the name of goodness am I supposed to rectify this and get the site back up online? Anyway, I've sent in a support ticket. Apparently it can take 24 hours, between 24 and 48 hours before they can get it resolved and all the rest of it. So just in case you're wondering, that's what's wrong with the site. It will be up and running very soon, one way or the other, whether I take the site away from them and put it into another hosting site. It will be back up and running soon, and I apologise for any problems. It's really aggravated and upset me and got me angry, because if I'd set out to do something malicious and I got caught at it, then that's fine, but there's nothing on that site other than the content that I provide and maybe one or two plugins that are available on WordPress, which I guess loads of you guys have as well. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the reason why Tech Media Fusion's down at the minute. But like I say, hopefully it'll be back up again very soon. But needless to say, you can still go across to Google Plus, my Google Plus site, and Facebook, that type of thing, the Facebook page, and I'll still be putting content up on all of that stuff as well. And I'll be keeping everybody up to date on my YouTube channel here as well. So thanks very much, guys. Look forward to seeing you all again in the next video. Bye.